Gentlemen, I'm back with a book review. So this is a little something different. I decided to read Stroke of Midnight again. Um, it's got four short stories in it. One by Shirley Kenyon called Winterborn. It's part of the Were Hunter Dark Hunter series. Then you've got Born of Night by Amanda Ashley, Make It Last Forever by a.banks, and Red Moon Rising by Laura Handelin. Now, I've read Shirley Kenyon series, the Dark Hunter Were Hunter, a.banks Vampire Hunter series, and Laura Handelin's series. And I cannot remember the name of her series because it was years ago. I today am going to review a.banks, the Vampire Hunters, Make It Last Forever. Unfortunately, a.banks has passed away. It's been a very long time. When she passed away, we were all devastated in the book loving community because her world building, her characters drew you in. When I discovered this series, I consumed it. Consumed it. I was checking out books, finding them, getting them here every 2 to 3 days. I was cranking them out. So this was definitely a series that I loved. And this book has a special place in my heart. Make It Last Forever is about my man Ryder and his woman Tara. Now, the Vampire Huntress is kind of a take, almost like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but it's different. It's an African American vampire huntress, and she travels the world, the country, in a music band. And every member of the band hunts vampires. It's just not solely her responsibility, but she's like the leader. And they each have their own niche, something that makes them crucial to her team. Ryder, I'm not going to tell you what it is. We first meet Ryder, and I believe this book takes place back in the late 70s, 80s. Sorry, my asthma's acting up. And Ryder is quite the ladies' man. Sorry. Let's just say that. Ryder's got something that the ladies love him. So you meet him, and he's done hooked up with this woman, and he's getting ready to hit town. He's like, oh yeah, it's fun. I bought her dinner, whatever. It's like, oh Lord. So then he's hanging out with his motorcycle gang, and they come upon a bus that is broken down, and they're like, what's going on? Well, in the bar they're at, this young African American, Native American woman walks in, and instantly Ryder's struck stupid. He's like, so he tries to help her, da 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 da. Come to find out, he can't fix the bus. He's like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried, and she's like, well, here, come to find out, ladies and gentlemen, this bus was full of vampires. At this point, Ryder don't know anything about vampires. Tara knows a little something. So him and Tara take off. And like I said, Ryder was struck stupid. He instantly fell in love with Tara. And Tara is falling in love with him, but she's got a secret. If you know, then you know. And Ryder's doing everything he can to, stay with her, keep her money so they can have a room, protecting her. And you get a beautiful written backstory. So, then it shoots into the current future, which I believe is the 90s, 2000s. Like I said, I read this book a long time ago. And Ryder's taken off. And everyone's like, where are you going? He's like, I gotta make a run. And, the leader, she's like, well, I wish you would, take a bigger gun. And he doesn't even, she's complaining, he doesn't even take a cell phone. Well, Ryder goes to a house. And he's just sitting on the porch strumming a guitar. Turns out he built this house for Tara, the love of his life. And it was sweet and it was romantic and I loved it. So, that's the gist of the book. There is some twists and turns because I never try to give too much. But if you're looking for something a little vampire, sweet, got a little flavor, got a little to it, give this series a try by a.banks. I honestly don't know if you'll be able to find the books. My suggestion is hit up your local library, see if they can find it, if they've got it in their archives, if they can, order it from another branch in your state. I don't know. Try Amazon, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know. But this was a book. This was a great book series. Like I said, her world building was top notch. If you don't trust me, ask around like the paranormal romance community about a.banks to see what you find before you commit. But that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, my asthma's acting up, so I'm going to go rest. Hope everybody has a good morning, afternoon, evening. Hit that like button. Comment below if you've read this series. Please share this so other people can find out about a.banks and maybe get in tune with some of her books. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. Bye.